Hello, YouTube. I'm redoing some of my videos on mental math so that they're a little bit better now that I've gotten used to the video production process. So I'm going to start us off with some mental math with basic addition again. The thing with basic addition is, like anything else in the world, in mental mathematics, you have to have a foundation. The foundation starts with learning how to add numbers. For some of you, this might be boring. For some of you, it might not be. But let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we have to know is that instead of doing your math starting at the right over here and moving this direction like you do traditionally, in mental mathematics, what we actually do is we start on the left-hand side, like if you were reading a book in English, and then we move to the right. So I'm going to run you through the process, and then you guys, if you want to get better at this, you can make your own practice problems and drill. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can for you. So, like I said, this up here, that is wrong. If you want to do your stuff quickly and in your head, you do not want to start from the right and go to the left. So we start on the left and we just add straight down. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and then 1 plus 5 is 6, and that gives us our answer right there, 66. We're going to go on to the next one. Now you notice on neither one of these that it went above 9. So this next one, it does. These first two here on the left do. So 3 and 8 add up to 11. So we just write down the 11. And then 6 and 3 add up to 9. 119. That gives us our answer. One more like this, and then I'm going to do something a little bit more difficult that I don't think I'm going to throw you guys. 7 and 8 add up to 15. So we put down our 1 and our 5. And then 2 and 5 add up to 7, so we jot that down. Now you'll notice with problems like this, you can actually just ramble off the answer really quick normally. You can just glance at it and go, okay, 7 and 8. You're thinking that in your head, 7 and 8. So you start to say 150, and then while you're saying that out loud, you're adding up these two on this side. So you're going 7 plus 8 in your head. Okay, it's 157. Part of doing the mental math is, if you want to seem impressive with it anyway, like if you're trying to show off like I do with people, is doing the math while you're talking. This next one here, for this I want to show you what I call the look ahead technique. When I'm adding numbers in my head, what I do is I'll add these guys on the left, but at the same time I'm looking, oops, sorry about that folks, I'm looking one column ahead. So I add this together mentally in my head, and I know that's 5, but I glance at the column ahead, and I see that it adds up to more than 9. So that means that if you were going to add this together normally, like I'll show you here, 47 plus 16, if you were to add this together normally, you'd add this together and get 13, carry a 1, now you add all that together to get 63. What I do is I add these, but at the same time I'll look ahead. I know I'm going to have to carry 1 because I can see that these add up to greater than 9. So I just automatically add 1 more to this result. So 4 plus 1 is 5, plus another 1 from my carry is 6. And then I add these together, but I just ignore the 13. So 7 plus... I'm sorry, I ignored the tens place. So 7 plus 6 is 13, but I just ignore the 1 there, if that makes sense. And then that right there gets dumped in here. It takes a little bit of practice before you get quick at it. I'll do these next two, and then I'll let you guys practice. So 5 plus 9 is 14. I look ahead 1, and I see it's greater than 9. So I go ahead and add an extra 1 to the 14 for 15. And 8 plus 6 is 14, but I ignore the tens place, so I just write down a 4. And I'll let you guys do the math on that if you don't trust me. And on this one here, we have 7 plus 8 is 15. I look ahead, I see that I have to carry 1. So I know it's 160 something. And then we have 6 plus 9 is 15, so I ignore the tens place, and I just write that down. And you really can get quite speedy with some of this. Let me pick another color just for the fun of it. I'm going to do another problem that's just a little bit longer. We'll say 276. I really am pulling these numbers out of my head. I have no idea. Say 715. Why not? Let me pick another color for our answer. We'll go with blue this time. For this, I'll just do the look ahead thing and whatnot. I'm not sure exactly what needs to carry yet. I haven't done anything in my head yet. But looking at the answer, I start right away, and I know it's 980. I need to carry 991. And that's how quick you can do addition problems like that. You want to practice the addition problems until you can get quick with them. Once you get quick with the addition problems, then you can move on to other things. But you want to be at least able to add together 2-digit numbers in your head. It's not that hard. Just do a lot of practice. After you're done with the practice, I'll have more videos coming up soon where I'll be teaching you multiplication, going into huge numbers, and I'm hoping to be able to go into some complex mathematics as well, stuff beyond just the arithmetic that a lot of the mental math people will teach. Anyway, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you all soon.